Expand and write each of the following as a product. 2a squared is equal to is multiplied by a. Again multiply by a. Next one. 3x squared y squared is equal 3 is multiplied by x. Multiplied by x. Here index is 2. Again y squared. Y multiplied by y. Negative 5. P squared q. Negative 5 is multiplied by p. Is multiplied by p. Here q. Multiplied by q. Negative 3 to the power 5. Negative 3 is multiplied by negative 3. 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 Next one. AB to the power 3 is equal AB times AB times AB. Product of powers with the same base. Product of the powers with the same base. Product of the powers with the same base. Let's obtain the product of powers. Here a to the power 3 is multiplied by a to the power 2. Here a to the power 3. A times a times a times a to times a. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A to the power 5. Here 3 plus 2. A to the power m is multiplied by a to the power n is equal a to the power m plus a. It is important to remember when two powers are multiplied, their indices can be added. Their indices can be added only if they have the same base. Here base is a, here also base is a. Then the base of power that is obtained is also this common base. Common base. Since a to the power m is multiplied by a to the power n have the same base, the two indices are added to get the product. This can be expressed as a law of indices as a to the power m is multiplied by a to the power n is equal a to the power m plus a. Using this law, please do this exercise. 2 to the power 5 is multiplied by 2 to the power 3 is equal 2 to the power 5 plus 3 is equal 2 to the power 8. Second one. 5t to the power 3 times 4t equal 5 times 4. Numbers are multiplied. 5 times 4 is equal to 20. T to the power 3. Here plus, here index is 1. Index of t is equal 1. 20 t to the power 4. Third question. A to the power 3 is multiplied by b to the power 2 multiplied by a times b4. Here a to the power 3 plus, here index of a is 1. B to the power 2 plus b to the power 4. 3 plus 1 is equal 4. B to the power 2 plus 4 is equal 6. Fourth question. ඉන්න සද්ද කරන්න එපා. 3x to the power 2 is multiplied by 4y to the power 3. 9x to the power 5 is multiplied by 2y. 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is equal to 8. 3 times 4 is equal to 8. 12 times 9. Again it is multiplied by 2. 12 times 9 is equal 108. It is multiplied by 2. 2 times 8 is equal 16. 2 times 1 is equal to x to the power 2 plus, here index is 5. X 2 plus 5 is equal 7 times y, here index is 3 plus 1 y to the power 4. 216 x to the power 7 y to the power 4. Simplify. X to the power 3 times x to the power 6. X to the power 3 times x to the power 6 is equal, 3 plus 6 is equal 9. X to the power 9. Second one. Second one, x to the power 2, x to the power 2, x to the power 2. X to the power 2, x to the power 2 times x to the power 2. Here 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 2 is equal 6. X to the power 6. Third one. A to the power 3 is multiplied by a to the power 2 is multiplied by a to the power 4. A to the power 3 plus 2 is equal 5. 5 plus 4 is equal 9. A to the power 9 is the answer. Fourth one. 2x to the power 3 is multiplied by x to the power 5 is equal to 3 plus 5 is equal 8. X to the power 8. Question number 5. 5p to the power 2 is multiplied by 2p squared. Not squared. 2p to the power 3. 5 times 2 is equal 10. 2 plus 3 is equal 5. 10p to the power 5. Question number 6. 4x squared is multiplied by 2x is multiplied by 3x to the power 5. 4 times 2 is equal 8. 8 times 3 is equal 24. x to the power 2 plus 1 is equal 3. 3 plus 5 is equal 8. 24 x to the power 8. Question number 7. M squared is multiplied by 2n squared is multiplied by m is multiplied by n. Here 2. Here m index is 2 plus index is 1. N index of n squared is 2 plus 1. 2 m to the power 3 n to the power 3. Next, 2a squared. 2a squared is multiplied by 3b squared is multiplied by 5a. 5a is multiplied by 2b cubed. First we multiply the numbers. 2 times 3 is equal 6. 6 times 5 is equal 30. 30 multiplied by 2 is equal 60. Here a. A to the power 2. Index is 2. Index of a is 1. Index of b squared is 2. Index of b cubed is 3. 60 a cubed. b to the power 2 plus 3 is equal 5. Quotients of powers with the same base. Quotients of powers with same base. Now, a to the power 5 is divided by a to the power 2. We expand them. A times a times a times a times a. Here a times a. A is divided by a1. A is divided by a1. Here there are 3 a's. There are 3 a's. Here 1, 1, 1. Index is 1, index is 1, index is 1. A to the power 3 is the answer. Here a to the power 5 subtract 2. We can write it this. A to the power m is divided by a to the power n is equal a to the power m subtract n. It's the second law of indices. When powers with the same base are divided, the index of the divisor is subtracted from the index of the dividend. This the dividend, this the divisor. Now simplify using the laws of indices. 1. A to the power 7 is divided by a to the power 5 is equal a to the power 7 subtract 5 is equal a to the power 2. Second one. 3y to the power 5 is divided by 6y to the power 2 is equal 6. 3 is divided by 6. 3 divided by 3 is equal 1. 3 is a common factor of 3 and 6. Both 3 and 6 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3 is equal to. Here bases are equal. Y. there is a division. 5 subtract 2. Y to the power 3 over 2 is the answer. Ten p to the power 4 is divided by 5p to the power 3. 10 divided by 5 is equal to. Here, when powers with the same base is p, are divided, the index of the divisor is subtracted from the index of the dividend. The base remains the same. Here, p, 4 subtract 3 is equal 1. 2p is the answer. Question number 3. 2x to the power 8 divided by x to the power 3 is equal to 2x to the power 5. Question number 4. 4p to the power 6 is divided by 2p to the power 3. 4p to the power 6 is divided by 2p to the power 3. 4 is divided by 2 is equal to p. Index is 6. Subtract 3. 6 subtract 3 is equal 3. 2p to the power 3. Do you have this answer? Do you have this answer?
Yes, teacher.
Next question. 10m to the power 5 is divided by 2m to the power 2. 10 divided by 2 is equal 5.